So as part of our artificial intelligence learning is concerned, in the last sessions we discussed about how AI is used in the retail sector, right? So why is it needed? All that part was covered. Now today we are discussing about artificial intelligence role in logistics side, because as far as the supply chain process that we initiates for any goods or something, in every stage of the process when we are going to create and as well as delivering any kind of product to the end customer, logistics plays a vital and important role, right? So how are we arranging all the logistics so that the product we can create, we can deliver the project on time to the customer, to the end user. So logistics plays a vital and important role, especially in transporting transporting to start with in the raw material. At the same time, movement and as well as storage of the products end of the day. So followed by this, we can distribute this to the end users finally. So the whole process of logistics involves a lot of processes are involved, a lot of manpower is involved here. Multiple applications that are needed for us to manage all these by the logistics management team, whoever are working under the logistics management. So they must constantly look for some different efficient ways to manage their processes. Even though they are using different applications, they want some kind of efficient ways to manage that. So in this situation, we are now and then we are transforming to artificial intelligence. Now, because of the AI that is being built on these applications as well as devices, of course, there are different algorithms and patterns that we use. That's a different thing, right? So, but as far as the transformation is concerned, so people who are in the logistics management can use these AI services more effectively. So, from the micro level understanding, if you try to see where and what purpose AI is used in the logistics side. The purpose of AI in the logistics sector are in these areas majorly. One is about the forecasting demand, right? So we should able in a position to forecast what should be the demand in future for a particular product or a products that we are delivering. So forecasting demand for that AI can be used, so that based upon that we can streamline our manufacturing, right? At the same time, supply chain processing, so that we can reach to the customer as earliest. So forecasting the demands of the future needs, not only the present, even future needs even important. At the same time, if there is any kind of shipments that we are going to plan, so we can also plan the shipmenting. For that, even AI can be implemented, can be useful. Next, optimizing the warehousing, right? So because stocks, we have to warehouse the stock, we have to warehouse the goods. When and wherever it is needed, that has to be shipment, that has to be uh, shipped according to the requirements we have. So optimizing the warehousing is also one of the importance where AI is being used. Next, at the same time, we need to gain the step-by-step visibility to the routes, because when we are any transportation disruptions is happening, so that we have to find out some alternative routes. So because so that the goods should not be delayed in reaching to on time, so that it reaches to the end user on time. So that we have to find out some alternative routes uh, because of AI implementation that we can do it, so that we can avoid some potential disruptions, etc. Next, to check the cargo condition, the kind of cargo that we are transporting. So to check the cargo conditions, even AI implementation is something useful now. Now, how these algorithms are being used. As in I already mentioned you, because when we are implementing artificial intelligence, we need to write some algorithms and all that. How algorithms are being useful. So algorithms are being useful to predict the transit time. How much time will it be taken for us to transform from one extent to another extent? We can predict the transit times at the same time. At the same time, it also be used for the best pricing. What kind of pricing? Pricing strategy is important even. What should be the best price to be given, etc. Everything can be decided using AI algorithms. Next, as I stated some time back, we can identify some alternative routes to reduce the disruption, right, to transport disruptions and all. If there is any busy routes and all that, so we can identify the alternate routes to reach the destination as earliest. Next, customer service using different chatbots and all, so that we can analyze the customer complaints and all, and what sort of complaints that we are receiving, everything that can be given to the customer service team, so that customer service will be much more faster. So even for that also AI algorithms are being used. This is how understanding AI and usefulness and purpose of artificial intelligence in the logistics now and then are becoming more important.